Hey guys, I'm starting an animal-based diet as of 2025. So I've heard a lot about this over the last 2 years, but it's really come into, like the mainstream in the last 6 months. So the reason I'm doing it is after 15 plus years of playing elite rugby, some of which were professional, I've had 2 shoulder reconstructions, I've done my knee, and just, the list goes on. So some of it is for inflammation purposes. Some of it's for lifestyle. Did a little bit at the back end of last year, just cutting out processed foods, fast foods and things like that. And my thought process, my clarity in my mind would just improved so much. So I thought, why not give it a crack for a month to 2 months to see what the differences are. So I'm gonna keep it really simple. I'm gonna stick to eggs, butter, steak. I might throw in some papaya and bananas around training time just to give you a bit of carbs, because I've been doing it for about a week now, and I've found around gym, like around my workout times, I'm just a little bit flat. So I thought I may as well chuck in some, some good carbs. But things I'm gonna stick away from are, rice, pasta, bread, processed foods, obviously sweet treats and all that stuff. I know you guys don't know me yet, but I love a sweet treat. That's why I'm a little bit, how you going? And yeah, I'm gonna do that for a couple of months. I'll take you guys along for the journey, see if you like it. I'm also gonna try and do, not like cooking with me, but I'll do some recipes just to show that it's not as bland as what you may think. And it doesn't have to just be steak and things like that. There's lamb, there's burgers, there's kebabs, there's so many other different forms that you can have. So moving forward, I'm gonna document some of the foods that I eat, how I feel. I even did a before and I did a before photo of how I look in the mirror. So hopefully there's a bit of a change in my body composition as well. And if it sits well with you, then maybe you can give it a shot and see how it goes. And I actually found when I go to the store, I don't know what it's like around the world, but in Australia at least, everything is so expensive now. And I've found that since I've been on this little track, my bills aren't as bad. So, because at the end of the day, you're eating butter, eggs, meat, and that's about it. The one thing I'll say that has gone up is fruit and veg, but we're not having vegetables. It's mainly just fruit. So, and honestly, if you wanted to know why I don't have vegetables, it's not because I'm a kid and I don't have vegetables. Look up Carnivore MD. He's an American doctor who lives in Costa Rica now, and he backs everything up with science and does all the studies and all that jazz. I'm not that well versed in it, so I won't be able to comment too much, but apparently all vegetables have defense mechanisms and chemicals that they give out to stop animals from eating them. So, his motto is kale is bullshit, and I was never a fan of kale anyway, so it doesn't bother me. But yeah, I hope you guys come along for the journey, and we'll see how this takes us.